Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 28 of Sons of Carthage and Rome as Tunis, where between episodes I noticed something very important, the fact that the Papal State doesn't like me very much, just by a sliver, and Britain happens to be the Curia controller, so if we're not careful, might find ourselves in an excommunication type of scenario, so I'm going to try my best to figure out a way to fix that, actually. We might just have to improve relations very quickly. It might take me literally 20 days. Hopefully nothing bad happens in that time period. I wouldn't think so. It doesn't seem likely. I definitely need to improve relations with the Pope. Yeah, super important. Keep those above zero. Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be fine now. Yeah, super dangerous. That was super dangerous. That couldn't have been a real issue. That was the only thing I really looked at. I looked around and I'm like, I wonder who was likely to leave the coalition. Of course, I couldn't really unpause check, but I was hoping that Austria and who else was it? Switzerland, I think. Yeah, we're likely to leave. I don't know if they will, though. Austria doesn't have the fondest opinion of me. But at minimum, we can keep someone else from joining, which is the Papal State, by having them at positive. So that's what I was going for there. And I also noticed the massive problem of excommunication, which really would suck. That'd be terrible. Now let's bring you back. We've done what we could in the Papal State. There's not much else we can do here. Yep, that's gonna go up over time, which is great. Now, who else? Who else can we try and be friends with? Not you. You hate me too much. We're already chilling with you. You're just sort of weird. Austria. Not much, though. Ferrara, perhaps? No, not really. Venice hates me. That's reasonable. Spain and Portugal, they also hate me. Morocco cannot join, so I'll probably attack them. You're already in here. No one else over here even cares. The Mamluks do, but what are they gonna do? Join in like 4 years or something? I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna wait out for this war with Persia to be done with. And that'll be nice. Because, oh boy, is that kind of worrying me here. And I'd like to see if I can get the Ottomans to help me with the war with Britain. But I don't know if that's possible. Fighting in another war, yeah. But they love them so much that they're at minus 60 reasons to go to war. That's odd. That sounds weird to me. I don't know why you would love each other. Why? Ottomans, why do you like Britain so much? Enemy of enemy, yes, but they've also rivaled your closest ally, which is me, so why would you... Weird. Anyways. I'm gonna see what kind of favors I can maybe get out of that. I don't imagine it's much, of course, but we'll take a quick look, as always, and see what we can do there. Of course, we're getting converted again. That's great stuff. Constantine is a place over here. And what does it matter? You have grain, and that's it. Okay. Well, have some more grain. Have some more. I'm wondering how tough of a war this would actually be, too. Spain. Let me check again. Still bankrupt, huh? I'd have half a brain cell to go and do it anyway. Spain will join. Oh, look, it's free money again. Stupid Spain. And if Hungary wasn't in such a catastrophe, they would help out. But that's not happening. That's for damn sure. Really wish they would, but my allies seem to be all dead. Except for Brandenburg, of course. Oh boy, what's this? Buy American stuff. Let's see what the colonies have to offer. Trade steering? Or to mercantilism. I do like mercantilism, and I don't care what Britain thinks of me. That's like saving 200 Diplo in the long run. Which is always nice. Not seriously gonna have Syrian separatists, are we? Yeah, and Damascus. Oh boy, why? Why are you guys upset? Oh, because we're converting. Of course. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so I sort of ran the numbers a little bit. And when it comes to... By the way, you can keep running. When it comes to Britain, not the score, but I'm looking for armies. They do have more men, obviously. But the biggest question when it comes to colonizing nations is, you know, where are they? Are they here? Are they in the Isles? Are they over here? Are they somewhere over here? Perhaps in this area. Who knows? They could be anywhere. At any given time, they could just literally be anywhere, so... We're not even sure if we have to worry too much about it. But we also can't even check to see if we should worry about it, so... You know, it's a fun time. It's a solid time. Improve that relation. We will extend that loan, of course. Speaking of money... You're a little short on loyalty. But I do want your cash. I don't know if I'll pay back any loans with it. I think I'll just stockpile so I can fight Britain. So I don't have to take out loans while fighting Britain. Because I plan to fight Britain soon. I'm just waiting for the coalition to be slightly smaller than before. Which would be great. How did you excommunicate me? What happened here? Oh, shoot! I keep pirating you. That's what I did. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. I kept on pirating. I thought I was already at its max, but no, I kept pirating them. Oh, that really sucks. Ah, I completely forgot about that. Okay. And the effects of excommunication, I imagine, are bad, but not the worst thing ever. Hold on. Merely prestige. Doesn't affect us too much. Tolerance of the true faith does kind of affect us. I'm not a fan of that. But we do have a ton of true faith tolerance anyway. What else does that do? Sorry, is that Diplo Rep? Is that what I saw? Because I feel like that's the worst part. No, it's just yearly papal influence. That decreases. Well, I'll just spend it all now then. No point. And then I'll, I don't know. Britain and the Papal State are chill with each other. Yeah, okay. So, there's nothing I can really do about that. Oh, and the Papal States joined the coalition too. Ah, yes, new friends, new friends. New people in here. I was hoping to do the opposite, but I'm gonna have to pull out a little different effect here. When your truce is up in 97, is that the same time? Yes, it is. So we'll have to declare on... Actually, just Morocco is fine. Preferably just Morocco. Actually, no. The Mamluks too, because then Shamar's in here. We can maybe use the Ottomans. Yes, that would be a great idea. Okay, so if we manage to live that far, I'd like to invade the Mamluks, which would bring in Shamar and Morocco, invalidating all of them from the coalition. Which is a great idea. Okay, solid. Let me use a little bit of my admin to reduce inflation. Because I have a little too much of that. Okay, and how's this integration going? 7 per month is not bad. If only I could have more, that'd be great. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Manpower's going up, the treasury is getting fat. I'm preparing for possibly the biggest war we'll ever do. I mean, it's either the Mamluks war with Shamar and Morocco, or I just directly declare on Britain. And I just say, screw it, we're just killing them. Because if I were to fight Spain, I mean, that would be fine. The problem is when I have to fight everyone else, too, and I only have Brandenburg on my side, and the Ottomans decide not to help. That's when we get to the real issues. Yeah, that's when we get to the real problems. What is this? Syrian separatists over here. You're almost done converting, though, so you should be fine. There you go. Well, rip that papal state. That papal influence, it'll be gone. National Bank loan would like to be paid back. Fine, I'll pay back one of the loans. Let me ready my spy network, actually. Ready one in here. Don't know if it'll get declared on, like, instantly. I don't know. Also depends on the truce size I have over here. Still need to balance these truces, because I have so many of them. Okay, this is done. I got 4 favors. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that's because I didn't do anything, which is fine. The real question is, what would you help me with? Ottomans. Hold on a second, let me check. I want to see what the Ottomans would help me with now. No, not even Brandenburg now. Fighting in another war. You're so close and yet so far. Need to boost my trust with the Ottomans. I can do that one more time. Or, no, hold on. Hold on. Avoid starting any wars and be more likely... Is it 20, though? I think it's 20 reasons, isn't it? 20 reasons for war? I really should do my research on that one, shouldn't I? I remember I did a video, so I really should know about this. But I'm pretty sure it's, 20 reasons for war. Okay. Okay. Still not sure if just the Ottomans and I would be able to win against all of these guys. So, if we do start that war, that'll definitely not be today. Certainly not. That fort still needs to be up, though, so we'll do that. Should also definitely be improving this fort, shouldn't I? Level 2 on this is just not going to suffice. Probably. We'll see. Okay, well, I'm going to do the research between episodes, so I don't waste anything. Level 3 production. Half off. Good question. Getting 50 admin, or get a half off production. I don't think I need those admin points, though, do I? As in, I don't need the advisor, is what I meant. Now you also... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can actually join the coalition, because you haven't. So you could, which would be a bad idea. So even if I don't have maintenance up, I need to start this war. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have been paying attention to that. But thankfully, we've put ourselves in a position where we're not going to die immediately from it, which is good. Okay. Let's get the navy over here. Okay, good that we saw that, because that's kind of important. How about I move the men to Napoli? Switzerland left the coalition. Beautiful. Okay, what's your problem? Nothing? Okay, that's even better. Because if it were an actual issue that caused that, then there's a source of concern that like wasn't actually worth much. But we're chilling. We're good. We're good. A gift from the Ottomans. God damn, you guys are truly kind-hearted, huh? The Ottomans are pretty chill. I'm a fan of them right now. Okay, well, if not fighting the most important war of my life, I should fight a war of prevention, at least. I'm glad Switzerland left. I'm waiting for other people to follow suit. Like, Austria will probably leave, honestly. I mean, they're at war. They don't like me, of course, but they don't hate me either. Just a bit of aggressive expansion, and I'm a neighboring heretic, of course, apparently, so... I guess they don't like those. I can't possibly imagine why. It's not like there was a whole war fought over it or anything, but... can I get rid of you? Hills, not the best area to fight in. But I might as well fight anyway. I imagine this should be an easy win. Well, unless we roll terribly. What is this? Ugh, look at that roll. Can I get a better roll, please? Oh, yeah. Great stuff. That's much better. Good. Let me continue on my path of rampage. Go to you guys. Stack wipe, please and thank you. That's not a stack wipe. Yes, it is a stack wipe. I lied. Let's go to Genoa. Yeah, because the Florentine separatists, they won't care about that at all. Should also take this. Yeah, should definitely do that. I'm glad I do actually still have that Reconquest CB. Really useful. Like, super, super useful. Wait, did you actually move over? Where did you think you were going? There's... They do have a core there. Oh, goddamn, okay. Never mind. Never mind, fam. Didn't expect that one. Let's move you guys over there as well. Actually, let me get rid of you. Why are you here? You're annoying. Please leave. Stab cost modifier increase. That's not so bad, right? It's more about the influence. That's not bad. When is this, though? 3 years. Okay, not terrible. I should also wonder, I could raid these coasts, but then, like, I'm all but hopeless for being friends with the Papal State. I mean, I should definitely stop pirating them. Because until they're dead, they're gonna be a problem. For my one mechanic I get for this religion, it literally just ruins it, so I should probably stop pirating. Just for that sake. And go into here and do that. Yep, everything's been raided. There are also pirates chilling out in Tunis for some reason. Which is great, but it doesn't affect me, because Tunis trade is terrible anyway, but... There's Genoa, there's the war goal. And I've conquest against who? Oh, Cannon Bornu. Ah, everything's been revealed to me. Maybe I've already been able to see this, and they just moved. That's entirely possible. Well, I don't have any interest in Africa. Most of my, well, all of my interest is in Europe now. Very little in North Africa still. Just this. I just need Fez to reform Rome. Anyways. Alrighty. Let's get you guys taken care of. How big is your army? Yeah, it's big enough for me to worry. Won't split the stacks at all. What can you do, though? Well, you're Catholic, but if I raid this land, does it count? It doesn't, because you are state Catholic. Okay, so I can still pirate these things. I just can't, you know. Can't, like, actually privateer them. Speaking of which, same thing over there. France, I'm proud of your courage, but that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. By far the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Just like me capping on admin. What am I gonna do with that? Reduce this, obviously. Is that even a question? Of course. And what else can I do with it? I could do it again, but that's a massive waste. I could dev slightly. Throw in a little bit of dev here and there. Yeah, because that's not for another, like, 9 months or something, so... I'll grab tech in just about a year, but... Alright, let me read this stuff. Let's move back over to here. Where you are annoying Naples, so I might have to intervene. I don't know. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay, solid. Let's move you guys over here, take care of that. 14%? No, didn't think so. Oh, and you've lost your royal marriage. Well, I'll accept that. Sure. And when is this truce up? In a long time. When is this truce up? Most importantly, 2 more years. Okay, well, hopefully we'll wrap this up by that time. I feel like, yeah, we can get rid of this. We can move on in those 10 years. There should be absolutely no issue. I say 10 years, I meant 2 years. But the fact that you're sitting on a mountain fort would immediately kill you, so... Apparently this is grasslands. Doesn't look like grasslands to me. Looks like part of a mountain. Another loan. Should I repay my loans? Fine, I'll repay that one too. I'll see what kind of money I can pull off of you, because, to be honest, what can I even take? Take war reps and 660 ducats, but, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. The real purpose was the reconquest of Genoa, but everyone hates me for that, so... I mean, this is the peak peace deal. This is the encouraged maximum peace deal. I mean, even Ulm would hate me at that point, goddamn. Who would join that is new? I mean, Austria, I want Austria to leave. I don't want Austria to join. I have no real reason to make this coalition even larger. I'm just going to stick back with what I have. Because I want to end this, I want to, like, forcibly end this coalition instead. So I'll strip you of prestige. I'll take your money, take your war reps, I'll take this piece of land, which should serve to put me through the entire war that is to come. Oh, right on Genoa as well, because we own that now. Or my vassal owns it, so... sure. Bunch of cash, which should help me significantly in the next war, actually. We also have a second group, right? I was supposed to rename that for the Patreon thing, so we'll do that between episodes. But let's grab ourselves this next tech, and let's get ourselves prepared for this war against everyone. War against the world doctrine, pretty much, except I'm not a pirate. Just a regular old dude who is excommunicated. Okay, let me grab myself a new general. Not this way, though. What is my army tradition? It's pretty okay. It's not great, but it's okay. And how about my king? If he died, would I care? I mean, I kind of would. He's alright. He's certainly not terrible, but I wouldn't be that upset if he did die. So... Oh god, he's such a good general, too. 2 3-star generals? Already? 1595, we're fighting with 3-star generals. What am I, Albania or something? Okay, interesting. Well, we're probably going to put a cut in for today, because I'm going to prepare myself mentally and, I guess, strategically? That's not a word, is it? Not at all. So, I'm going to think of how this war is going to go, and then hopefully execute it in a good fashion. But that'll be between episodes when I think of that whole strategy. For now, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you enjoyed our episode today, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you for the following patrons for the month of May. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quagersol, Farron, DLNM, and TFLJ Martis. In the $3 tier, we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $5 tier, we have Justinian. In the $10 tier, Natsuki. And in the $20 tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a lot to me, and you're really helping to move this channel forward. Again, I cannot possibly thank you enough.